Well, in just 10 days, the Willie Ray Smith Offensive and Defensive Award winners will be announced. Next Sunday, we'll look at the 4 defensive finalists, but right now, it's all about the 4 offensive finalists who put up a lot of points on the scoreboard this season. The offensive finalists for the Willie Ray Smith Award put on a show this season whenever they possessed the ball. Now they each want to possess this, their name on the Willie Ray Smith Award.
It's like winning the Heisman at a high school level.
It's something that I thought I'd only dream of, and now I'm finally here, and it's really amazing.
Westbrook running back Justen HerveyPN-G receiver Jeremiah RoseSilsbee quarterback Patrick Reed, and Deweyville quarterback Cody Dupuy are all up for the award. All are deserving, but ultimately only one is given the honor.
Hervey on the run.
Let's first meet Westbrook running back Justen Hervey. He had himself a stellar season, and it started with a Week 0 performance like no other, rushing for 270 yards and 5 touchdowns against Ozan. And he just got better from there.
I improved on my strength, my speed, and lateral movements, and that was my big improvement, which helped me get what I am, today, as far as a lot of stats and a lot of touchdowns.
The Bruin back finished the year with over 1,500 rushing yards and 19 touchdowns, much to the delight of his coach.
He's an inspirational leader, not only with the yardage and a great athlete and so forth, but he's just a leader that you don't come across very often.
Our next finalist is PNG receiver Jeremiah Rose. He had 90 catches for over 1,100 yards in 2013. And you don't have to tell Coach Brandon Faircloth how much he meant to the Indians.
He's our MVP. No question about it. Most valuable player. He's the leading receiver in PNG history. So when you say that about a young man who caught more passes than anybody ever has in PNG, and PNG football has been around a long time, so that speaks for itself.
Rose credits one aspect of his game for the numbers, and it's something you did not see on Friday nights.
Just the preparation, coming into every game with a mindset of knowing I got to do what I got to do to help the team win, doing my part.
To Silsbee now, where Tiger quarterback Patrick Reed was unstoppable both through the air and on the ground this year, passing for over 1,800 yards while rushing for nearly 1,300. The 39 total touchdowns also not too shabby. The big question though, Patrick, do you like passing or rushing more?
Pass first all the way, running too much, it'll get you hurt, so just want to get the ball out of my hands, get into some of them playmakers.
Playmakers, something he uses to describe his teammates that he says helped get him here.
Of course, I wouldn't have got here without my team, without my linemen, without my running backs. I wouldn't have got here without them. So all in all, even though I'm the only one that's here, it's for the whole team.
Finally, that brings us to Deweyville quarterback Cody Dupuy, a rushing quarterback threat as well. He gained over 1,500 yards on the ground this year, passed for nearly 500 more, and scored 33 total touchdowns. And the scary part, many times his team was so far ahead at halftime, he did not even play in the second half.
There was times I come out at halftime I wouldn't even dress back out. I wish I would have never came out, but it is what it is.
Regardless of the outcome on February 19th, Dupuy has already won the award for best reaction when he found out he was a finalist, after head coach Chris Babin told him the news.
I get to school the next day, and I find out that I have a sister. She plays softball for me. She tells me that she's in her bedroom and hears a bunch of yelling in the house, and so she runs through the house and what's going on, and then she sees Cody and Clint, his dad, jumping up and down, fired up, and got nominated. So it warmed my heart whenever I called him. But then when I heard the reaction when he got off the phone, it just shows how much ball means to him.